what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be doing a little squirrel hunting. I got my remington 22. I'm going to ease down on this creek bottom and see if we can spot us a squirrel or two. Now with these squirrels, this video is being filmed at the end of December. With these squirrels this time of year, they're going to be on the ground looking for acorns. So what you want to do is, got a spider. What you want to do is just ease down to where the oak trees are at and listen. See if you hear them running around on the ground. Keep an eye on the trees. It's like a three-dimensional hunt. With deer, you know they're going to be on the ground. Well, with squirrels, they're going to be up in the trees, on the ground, jumping through the limbs. So you just got to be quiet. Ease down to them oak trees and listen. What we're doing is we're going to follow this creek bottom right around through there up to the top of the hill. And there's a deer stand up there we're going to get in until dark. Now I'm not deer hunting with my 22. I just wanted to see if I get some pictures of deer and some video. One thing about hunting for deer and squirrels is they both eat the same food, acorns. So if you find a oak grove or a bunch of oak trees and you find acorns, chances are there's going to be wild hogs, deer, squirrel in that area. Wherever there's acorns and oak trees, there's going to be wildlife. Now when you're out squirrel hunting, you want to listen instead of look. Well, you do both, but listen for them squirrels barking. They'll be barking at each other, and whenever you hear them on the side of a tree, it sounds like somebody is scraping the bark off the side of the tree as they run up it. So you want to listen for the sound of bark being run up, them running around in the leaves and jumping through tree limbs. Y'all remember what I told y'all a minute ago about deer and squirrels eating the same food? Well, while you're out squirrel hunting, you want to keep an eye out for these little bushes, little saplings like this. This is a deer rub. He has came in and rubbed his antlers on the side of this tree to get the velvet off. So whenever you're out squirrel hunting, especially if it's before deer season, pay attention. And I just happen to be sitting on top of a deer trail. How do I know that? Pick my rifle up because the deer are crossing this creek right here. So whenever you're out and about in the woods before deer season, during deer season, pay attention to the surroundings, look for deer trails, because you may want to bring your climbing stand or a stand or any type of stand out here and put up. You can't see it from the camera, but there's a couple of big rabbits, jackrabbits out there underneath the feeder eating the corn. This hunting is just not about coming out here and shooting something. It's about being close to nature. Well, I left the deer stand. It's getting too dark to see any deer with the camera. It's starting to drizzle. So now it's a quarter-mile walk back to the truck. Out here, I guess it's about 5:10 or so in the evening. Drizzling. Got a cold front coming in. I absolutely love weather like this. I would rather be out here in the drizzling rain in December in the cold than to be in the heat or in the sunshine in July. I don't know what it is about the cold that I like, but I prefer it a whole lot more than to June, July, August. It's just how these kind of evenings remind me of my childhood. Whenever I'd go out camping with my buddies, go out on those weekends. I grew up in East Texas, and during the summertime it'd be in the 90s at night. Hang on a second. Set my rifle down. It is just absolutely beautiful out here. So anyway, hang on. Fix my strap. Whenever we'd go camping in the summer, we'd just burn up in tents. It was like the lows would be in the 90s, maybe upper 80s in July and August. And some of my buddies and I, we would have discussions in schools like, why do they give us the summer off? It's too hot to do anything. Why don't we get the winter off? At least then we could go camping without getting so hot and burning up. And hunting season is in the winter too. So why don't we get winter vacation instead of summer vacation? I'd much prefer to be off during hunting season. Whenever I was a kid, I would have much preferred to be out of school for hunting season than to be out during the middle of summer when you can't do anything besides go swimming and stuff like that, and then it's too hot. So if any teachers hear this, why not let the kids out for winter? That way they can have some fun. Anyway, I've got a long way to walk. I'll be back with you later.